What'd you break now?
My hip. Nothing.
Osteoporosis kicking in.
Probably popped this up outside. I mean, you're going to be back on politics and then conversation.
You know, you could put a poll out to the listeners about what you texted me about the other day. Name change.
Huh?
Name change.
Yeah. Okay. I will. SmashCastBros. Keep it local. Keep it cash. Tell the feds to kiss your ass. I'm Ty.
I'm Moo.
I'm Trigger.
All right. Before I forget, like, comment, share,
Subscribe.
share, spread this out a little bit, so more than just 5 people listen to
Text us, give us
We're
feedback.
3.
But so
We're getting kind of boring though, so it's probably hard to listen to. We
Yeah.
gotta figure something out.
So Trigger, you texted me the other day, yesterday actually, said it was 8 in the morning, so maybe you just woke up from a nap.
Still under the truck.
Very possible.
So what about the high plate costs and the roads and the gas tax and all the unnecessary costs that this state implies? I assume you meant incurs. So I started looking into it, but obviously digging into the budget is a very dry thing. I did find some information for the budget, but digging through all the information is horrifically boring. But I did get some fast facts from the DOT, MDOT.
Hold on a second.
Oh God.
We're gonna pump the brakes on this just for a second. So what about the high plate costs and the roads and the gas tax and all the unnecessary costs that this state implies? That's the text that
Yeah.
I sent that while I was here doing this July 12th.
And it just came through yesterday.
Literally July 12th.
It shows it as yesterday.
Nope. I sent that July 12th across Verizon.
I'm on Verizon, and my phone shows yesterday.
Because I can tell you exactly what it was.
It is.
We were sitting right there around
July
a spool.
12th. That's all I got from you.
So so still absolutely no reason to vote for this lady. That was the next text I sent you after that, because we were sitting there at that spool.
What the fuck?
Talking
Verizon lost the
dude, they're
text
horrible.
We were talking
for
a month.
a month and a couple days.
Yep. I literally sent that a month and 4 days ago. That's freaking awesome.
So that probably explains why you were a little confused when I said I'll do some research.
Yeah.
Just out of the
Because-
blue as far as you could tell.
Yeah. I'm like,
But I was responding to a text directly.
nope. A text I sent a month ago.
Well, do you want to hear some MDOT fast facts?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So 75% of all freight tonnage is moved by truck in 2021 within Michigan.
Say that. Okay.
75% of all
75%,
freight
okay.
tonnage is moved by truck in
Oh, wait a
2021.
minute. Where's the other 25 coming in at?
Rail, boats.
But the end of the line is always a truck.
No.
How's it getting to
Rail.
consumer from a rail?
Well, the rail can take it to distribution points.
Which then takes it by
Goes to
truck.
But
But keep in mind, coal power plants, coal is considered freight. That goes entirely on rail.
Okay.
Oil transported usually by rail to end of the line refineries by rail. That's a lot of weight right there. Those freight cars hold a ton of
do.
weight.
And chemicals. Some of them chemical plants are right on railroads. So
31 active cargo ports in Michigan. 9% of all freight tonnage is moved by water in 2021. There's some of that tonnage. 9% is by water. Okay. In Michigan, there are 23 scenic turnouts, 82 roadside parks, 267 carpool lots, which, by the way, our tax dollars are maintaining. Do you guys ever use
tax dollars are maintaining people's livelihoods.
You ever
They're living better than we are. Sorry.
Oh, we're gonna have to get into that when I get download the
use
300-page budget.
Dude.
We're gonna have to go through it, and it's gonna be a whole hour by itself because each subset has its own page with a fucking wall of text.
Of who gets paid and who pays for it and who doesn't get paid?
It's 300-something pages, and it's only for one fiscal year. So the next year, they draft up another 300 fucking page budget.
Well, let's talk locally here in a minute.
Okay, so how many carpool lots?
267.
And do I ever use a carpool lot?
Exactly.
Maybe once a year.
There are 63 rest areas in Michigan and 14 welcome centers.
Really?
14 welcome centers.
I wonder how many there were in the early 80s. Probably no way to find out.
Rest areas or
Yeah.
welcome centers?
All the above.
They've dismantled a shit ton.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're...
Because, look, there used to be one where M6 comes into 96.
I remember that. I've needed it there.
There was one north on 127. There's another one up towards Cadillac on 131 they took out.
So, in Michigan, state trunk line route, like M roads, U.S. roads,
Okay.
interstates, 9,664 miles worth of trunk line roads.
That's it? I would have thought there was more.
4,817 highways, railroad, and pedestrian bridges. So, well, that's bridges in total. 4,817 bridges in Michigan. I wonder if someone's gone around taking a picture or tried to take a picture of all of them. Some bridge nerd.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but
there's
if they're
somebody.
talking about railroad, pedestrian, and whatever, is that also talking like the walking trail down here? That's a pedestrian bridge on a walking trail.
It's a pedestrian bridge.
How many of them are sitting
But that's city owned. It's not state.
No, this
I'm
is
sure that's
just
not fair
total
then.
numbers for how many are in the state. Okay, how many public transit agencies do you think there are in Michigan?
How many counties are there?
Ty, how many counties are there?
263 or something counties? No, it's not.
There ain't
200.
200. There ain't no way it's 200.
No, it's not 263. What the hell am I thinking?
Michigan. Oh, there's 83 counties.
Okay, so there's
But keep in mind,
100
cities have
and-
their own.
117.
Ty,
Yeah.
you got a guess on how many public transit agencies there are in Michigan?
Public transit agencies.
Correct.
Oh, if we're counting also, 171.
That's like we're okay. So that's
171.
state owned. That's
No,
like
that's-
rapid.
That's
like
total.
Grata,
That's like IDART,
because there's like
Rapid,
3 downtown
Cata,
Grand Rapids, right?
E-Tran.
E-Tran, IDART,
I'm gonna have a round number of 100.
171.
77. That's it. Only 77.
Because a lot of counties, especially the northern ones, don't have anything. We have one.
In fiscal year
Downtown Grand Rapids has at least 3.
in fiscal year 2022, there were more than 38 million rides on public transit.
Okay.
41,540 passenger trips on the 5 contracted intercity bus routes that link northern Michigan to the National Transportation Network. There are 3 intercity Amtrak passenger routes. Anyways, let's get down to something we understand. 16% of all tonnage freight moved by rail in 2021. There are 29 freight railroads in Michigan. 50 billion annual miles traveled on trunk line roads in 2022.
50 billion.
50 billion miles.
Well, hold on. What did we... 50 billion miles. What's an average, grand total average of fuel mileage? Cars, trucks, whatever.
Go with
All added
25.
together? No. If you're counting semis versus
No.
cars.
That drops it significantly.
But also, are you
So
talking
anyway, I'm just wondering
ships
how
and
many
trains?
at 32 cents a gallon fuel tax.
30 cents.
Okay. Just the place where I receive a paycheck from.
I noticed he didn't say work.
No.
Hell, we would have cut him off.
13 years. We've used 11 million gallons of diesel fuel.
Just that location?
Just our location.
That's a great fact.
11 million gallons of diesel fuel.
At
I'm going to bring that up in a pre-shift.
7 to 8 miles per gallon.
Well, with these new auto shifts, we get better fuel mileage
shit.
because the drivers don't have any control over the shift points and they can't rev them to the moon and back.
But
No.
trunk line.
I've been driving a long damn time. We used to get a hell of a lot better mileage, so tell me more.
Oh, I guarantee we did.
So trunk line is 8% of total mileage in the state. So all the miles that people drive on trunk lines is only 8%.
Wow.
But it carries 52% of all traffic in
For
Michigan.
context, define a trunk line again.
That's the M roads.
M roads, US roads, and I roads.
Okay.
So all your main
Out of 50 billion
truck
miles a year.
thoroughfares. Out of 50 billion miles a year on trunk lines, 50
cause an
billion
accident
miles is only 8% of the miles per year in Michigan.
This is funny. The car in the front of a group of cars sits there and looking at the lights or looking at us out here. And every car behind them is like, move your ass, move your ass. I've been watching. It's funny. Anyway.
There are about 10 million people in Michigan. How many registered motor vehicles do you think we have in Michigan? Now, keep in mind, where you work, some of the trucks are registered out of state.
Oh, most ours are registered.
What's the number again?
You
There are
said
10 million people in Michigan. That's
10
8 million
million
cars.
registered drivers or 10 million people?
10 million people.
Oh.
Okay, so take 10% away from that for 20% for people that can't drive.
I'm going.
Well, people
2 million.
that can't drive still drive. We all have this
I'm
problem.
doing a huge shot in the dark with 2 million. What's your number? You can do an educated
With
guess. Go
10
ahead.
10 million, 10 million people in Michigan. How many registered vehicles in Michigan?
That's scooters too, because those are registered vehicles.
Oh, 17 million.
8.6 million.
Oh.
Holy shit. Because I've got, out of registered vehicles here, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
How many scooters?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a motorcycle. Amy's is 9.
Side by side?
It's not a registered vehicle.
But then again, you get some people like in my generation, 2 people in a household, but only 1 vehicle. So,
Okay, but now is that also counting trailers?
nope, not
That's
at all.
just okay.
Because Michigan has permanent trailer license plates, which means they cannot keep track of how many are actually on the road still.
10 with Gavin's car here. Sorry.
Jeez.
Okay, moving on.
But
10 registered vehicles.
How many
Golly,
airports?
you,
I got-
golly, you love Whitmer.
4, 5.
How many airports do you think are in Michigan? Not
Not major,
Like-
just regular.
any airport. Doesn't matter if it's some farmer's private strip. How many airports?
193.
No, private or
All.
Oh.
airstrips, meaning like Grand Rapids has numerous, or that's counted as one?
Airport. So all the strips at GRR
Count
would
as
count
one?
as one.
Okay. I'm going with just a average fucking.
Now, let me hint at this. There are
100.
18 commercial airports in Michigan. How many
No, there's 83
total?
counting. I'm gonna go with overall 50.
215.
How?
Joe Blow Farmer.
Has a freaking airstrip mowed down.
Yeah, but I'm talking
So
like
his crop
actually you
dust-
could land on Ionia, Grand Rapids.
Oh no, he's just saying airports.
Okay.
It's just airport.
I was going bigger, I guess.
Joe Blow
Fuck,
Farmer.
I know where there's 5 farmer airports within 4 miles of my parents' house.
Well, that's high dollar. That's high rent district over there. I know.
There are 3 U.S.
Fucking Lincoln
bicycle
Desert.
routes, more than 1,000 miles, and 178 open trails totaling 2,754 miles.
It brings me to another excerpt, we'll call it. Farmers are the first ones the second ones to bitch about money, and they have the most.
Oh, don't
They're
worry.
going to have a great year. I think farmers are going to have, because the corn is just,
But their
perfect
seed
rain, the
also
perfect-
cost them an arm and a leg this year.
huh?
Their seed corn also cost them an arm and a leg because
I
they
still think they're
they can no longer process their own seed corn because then they can't get the royalties to Monsanto's because they're the primary seed owner in the United States, so they can't freaking rob the big man. So seed prices went up on everything, corn, soys, every freaking thing.
But I still think they're going to have such yields this particular year. I'm sure. I mean, we've had drought years where it's just been garbage, but dude,
I'm not going to say it's going to be a bad year. I'm not going to say it's going to be a good year.
I'm all
Between
for the
September
farmers.
and
You guys,
November, we will know.
every family out there. I don't care if it's
I seen
some fucking liberal living in an apartment complex downtown Grand Rapids. Your background, your family history, somewhere along the line has farmers in it. So I don't want to hear bullshit.
I was at a freaking. I passed a field the other day going somewhere. The soys are 9 inches tall. Soys. The soys in my field, at my house, are 30 inches tall.
Myers is still 600 yards away.
Okay. There is 122,000 miles of roads in Michigan. That's trunk line and everything else. 122,000
Seasonal, everything?
miles.
120. That seems like a soft
Is
number.
that counting all the trails
Trump-
on Drummond Island and all that shit too?
No, I don't think
no.
so. This
I'm
is just
thinking-
public roads.
I'm thinking that's blacktop roads, not dirt roads, right?
All state trunk lines, city and village, county, other public agencies totals out to 122,000
That's-
miles.
Dirt roads,
I'm
too.
sorry, but that sounds like a soft number.
This is MDOT numbers, and it's all estimates because they can't even fucking measure it.
Right. I mean, every county has an average.
So
Like Ionia County knows how many miles of roads that they plow, and they report.
Yeah, they freaking give out a report that says they graded whatever, freaking 1,600 miles of dirt roads this summer.
But there's a level of bureaucracy there, where if you grade 100 miles of road, you're going to tell the guy cutting the check at the top that you graded 200 miles of road. That's government spending 101.
yeah,
Okay.
because they're gonna
So
try.
what's the real number? Is it softer than that?
Because
or-
they're gonna try and save some money, whoever's paying you. So you got to round up so you get what you're trying to.
Here
do.
comes that Magnum.
election inflation.
We're about to have a drink moment. This guy's an asshole. Watch, he will get it on. He ain't done. Wow. That's the softest I've ever seen that guy take off, sir.
So annual vehicle miles of travel in Michigan. How many miles total do you think people drive? Obviously, estimates from DOT.
There's all the
14,000.
commuters and the travelers and the truckers and the. This
No,
is everything?
This is total. Everybody added together. How many
Oh,
miles?
Not
a
Michigan.
year.
United
Just
States.
Michigan. No, just Michigan. How many miles a year do you think are driven in Michigan total?
Wow.
160 million.
Up.
Billion.
You're in the right bracket.
1 billion. Okay. Up.
7
2 billion.
billion.
10 billion.
95.9 billion miles.
Holy shit, dude.
That's all vehicles, trucks, cars, motorcycles. 95 billion miles.
But that's only the vehicles registered in the state.
Yeah.
So, like, trucking
Side by
companies
side.
that have Indiana cheap plates aren't registered in the state. So that's not counting that shit.
I bet they got that shit figured out.
All right. You guys want to talk about registration fees?
I just fucking paid $357 for 3 vehicles.
Okay, so
One of them's a motorcycle for 25.
most car and light truck registrations are based on the list price for each model set by the manufacturer. The fee is for a new car is 0.6% of the list price. The fee falls by 10% in each of the next 3 years. So after a car is 4 years old, the rate is 0.44%. The average fee for cars of all ages and prices is about $135 a year.
Huh.
So, hold on. You got your calculator up there, Ty? 8.6 times 135.
8. Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm not.
Sorry,
I'm
hold
not.
on. Let me do
All right.
this in the right bracket.
Pay attention to your phones. I'll be right back.
Times 135.
Okay.
That's $1 billion.
You said 8.6
I
times...
did the math.
Oh, okay.
$1.2 billion in registration fees a year.
And we can't fix the damn roads?
Oh, hold on. Let's keep going. Should we pause until he gets back?
That's up to you.
$135 billion a year. Sorry, yeah, $1.2 billion a year they take in registration fees on the vehicles registered here in Michigan.
You remember when you registered... Well, that was probably a little bit before your time. You could register a truck or a car for $35 a year.
Way before
Back
my
in
time.
1998.
Before I even lived in Michigan.
$35 a year was what the registration fee was. And it didn't matter what the fuck, what kind of vehicle, anything. $35 a year.
I just renewed a car and a truck. $260.
I just say, mine's coming up November-ish. I have my car and my truck, and they're
Well,
going to be $300 for the two of them.
It's a good thing you don't have your hazmat, because I got a letter in the mail from the state saying to renew my hazmat, I have to go get fingered by the government. Then I have to wait for the approval letter, which could take up to a month. And I have to take that approval letter to Secretary of State before they'll even let me take the hazmat test. So I have to go out of my way, take some time off of work to go get fingered by the government and pay $90 for the privilege, wait a month to get the feedback, and then go back in to take more time off of work to go into Secretary of State and renew my license. For a renewal, I just renewed my CPL. $110, or maybe it was $115. They sent me a letter that had a passcode in it, and I had to type in my passcode and my license number that's printed on the CPL.
Yep.
And answer all the questions and verify the information. You know, this is who I am still. And that's it. Now I wait. Fingerprints don't change. Why can't I just pay them the $90 that they obviously want to steal anyways? why can't I just pay it online and you just go ahead and do that background check all over again? Why do I have to take time off of work for it?
They want to make sure you didn't pull the old switcheroo like Biden and put somebody else in your place and you died off and somebody took your identity and gonna go drive hazmat now.
But the best part is they want 2 forms of ID. One of the ones they accept is an enhanced driver's license, and the other one they accept is a commercial driver's license. I have an enhanced commercial driver's license. I only have to bring the one fucking card. They want identification and proof of citizenship. An enhanced commercial driver's license fulfills both of those at the same time. Because the enhanced is the citizenship document. It's good for land borders. Obviously, only like 5 states do it, so good luck trying to actually succeed passing through a border using it. It's going to raise some questions until you find someone who's not a moron.
Say I went over to Canada with it.
Yeah, but do you really trust your average border guard to understand?
They were complete assholes, so I'll never go back to Canada. Border fucking rejects. They suck. They fucking scolded me because I had a pack of cigarettes from fucking United States.
Why? Aren't they cheaper in Canada?
But they freaking just... Oh, no.
Oh, Trudeau doesn't like that, eh?
But again, I will never get my hazmat just because of the stupid bullshit.
But that's one of the hoops they want you to jump through. So you can get a little pat on the head and continue to drive. But my thing is, the state of Michigan trusts me to carry a concealed firearm. I think they can trust me to haul hazmat still. Maybe not. It's a money grab.
It's more way to get freaking money out of people.
But the good news is, the place I'm going to is spitting distance from a Big John steak and onion. So guess what I'm going to treat myself to?
Big John steak and onion.
Correct. But I got to see when they open. So I took a day off of work to go get fingered.
Okay.
I didn't have to take a full day. I could have just started late to get it done, or gotten out early to get it done. But I didn't want to go. It's a day off. And I even offered to work a partial day. And the boss is like, just take the day off.
Okay.
If you insist. So I'll go. I even tried to get an appointment on the weekend, so I could have just had the day free and clear off. Because why not? It's my time to use. I don't take vacations that much. Maybe to go to Florida. Jesus Christ, is he blowing that thing up? So, I'll take time off.
Eventually.
All right, so did the math. $1.16 billion in plate fees every year. Yeah.
But that's going off what average?
$135 a year. With
Trucks are thousands of dollars. Tractors.
Hold on, we'll get into that. 8.6
Yeah.
million cars, registered vehicles. Okay, so truck registration based on the maximum weight of the truck and its cargo. So whatever it's plated for. Most trucks are plated for 80 grand. It's $2.49 a pound per year.
Okay.
So 80,000 pound 5-axle truck is $1,992 a year for registration. Now, hold on. God damn, open the fucking calculator. 1992 times. So those heavy duty logging trucks that can do 160,000 pounds, $3,984 a year for registration. However,
gravel trains.
Yep. However, farm logging and dairy truck owners pay greatly reduced fees of $200 to about $200 a year. So logging trucks pay even less, even though they're hauling heavy loads.
But now they can only travel a certain distance away from their domicile location. I think it's 150 miles as the crow flies from their domicile.
Ty, I need you to look up a word for me. It's new to me.
Yeah.
Surtaxes. S-U-R taxes.
Surtax definition. An additional tax on something already taxed, such as a higher rate of tax on incomes above a certain level. A 10% surtax on incomes of more than $100,000,
Okay.
for instance.
Okay.
Surcharge.
Yeah. So
You guys are
electric
getting a 10% surtax on your 100,000 plus.
EVs and plug-in hybrid owners pay annual surtaxes of $148 and $54 respectively to compensate for non-payment of the road use fee on gasoline.
So then why do they want to tax us for the fucking miles driven?
They want to tax them too.
I know. They got to get rid of one of them. They're not gonna. You know as well as I do.
Manufacturer and dealer plates are $10 a year. Permanent trailer plates cost $75 for a small trailer and $300 for a semi-trailer. But again, those are permanent plates. Keep it on the vehicle for its entire life. You never have to pay it again.
But now, if you sell that trailer, you can't transfer that plate to another trailer.
But when you buy a semi-trailer, you buy it for its lifetime. Most
Yeah.
people don't buy it for 2 years of use, and then
and usually you can get more than $300 out of that trailer.
Dude,
not
there's
ours.
an auction coming up
Yeah.
in September that has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trailers. I wonder if they're selling them with the permanent plates on them.
Well, they're not gonna do anything with them. You mean yellow?
Motorcycle
USF,
plates.
yellow, something.
Motorcycle plates are $23. Governments, charities, and buses receive discounted
Why are
plates.
motorcycle plates $23
Mine's
and
20
not based off the freaking price?
Where's my $2 going? Mine was $25. I want my $2 back.
They seen you had Thai money, so they just
Yeah.
took it.
That's a surtax on my ass.
Oh, wait. Here you go. Wait. Owners of most
man.
classes of vehicles pay additional taxes of $5.75 to the Secretary of State and $2.25 to Michigan State Police on top of transportation fees. So, vehicles registered in Michigan, approximately. Autos and light trucks. 7,825,000 are value-based cars. So, the Jetta, my Jetta. Do you have regular plates on your Mustang?
Nope, I have historical.
Okay.
That's why I'm driving it. It's August.
70,000 pre-1984 weight-based cars are still on the road. Weight-based. So, regular plates on a pre-84 vehicle. 70,000 of them still driving around. And 142,000 historic vehicles. Like his car, my car, your car. 142,000 of them. That's $35 for 10 years for a historic plate.
What year's your white truck?
2000, so it's coming up on it.
So you got 2 more years before you can get a historical plate.
You
One-
pull in there and try to get one on there, they're gonna call it a hysterical plate.
Technically, it's 26 years. You can't get a historical plate until it's 26.
Couple more years. Electric vehicles, there are 23,000 registered in Michigan.
23,000
Ballpark.
EVs?
There's more than that in the dealership.
Hold on. Hold on. This says registered in Michigan. Keep in mind, companies, the state, have electric cars. That counts. Dealers and manufacturers. There are 94,000 dealer or manufacturer plates floating out in the abyss at $10 a plate. So the state made $940,000.
That's a big number. I feel like that's a embellished number by somebody.
Well, manufacturer plates, they put them on a ton of vehicles.
True. Every say Ford.
There are 100 ballpark, 100,000 in-state semi-trucks. In-state only. There are 49,000 Michigan-based interstate trucks registered in Michigan. 54,000 farm and log trucks. So 203,000 heavy trucks are registered in Michigan, ballpark.
49,000.
Michigan-based interstate trucks.
So an Indiana plated truck.
No.
No.
Michigan plated truck that is licensed to go interstate.
Okay.
No, so no
Okay.
Indiana plates.
I just want a clarification on that.
249,000 motorcycles registered in Michigan. 249,000 motorcycles.
That's a.
That's a lot.
I mean, there's a bike goes by every 5 minutes here. Really. Just a couple motorcycles.
Okay.
But I mean,
Is that counting
That's
scooters
not
too?
no. Well,
Oh my God.
anything over 50 cc, yeah.
You know, so we talked about fuel tax. I only touched a little bit of it when we talked about this before. I was wrong. So I'm going to update one of these numbers because this is an old thing. Michigan fuel tax is 30 cents a gallon. We've already covered this.
Okay.
But you also have a 6% sales tax.
So now you're 36%.
There's also a federal fuel tax, but it's only a penny a gallon.
37 cent.
There's a federal highway fuel tax, which is 18.4 cents a gallon.
So
Is that part of the-
54.4 cents a gallon.
Is that part of the? It's not part of the 30 cents a gallon per state.
So now you're up to 54 point.
There is a federal underground tank tax, which is a tenth of a penny. So total,
54.5%.
so total, we pay 66.3 cents per gallon in tax on gas, 75.1 cents on diesel.
Holy shit!
Total tax. That's basically what the gas stations are getting. 75 cents. You and I, 75 cents a gallon for our cars.
I would like to know. I guess it's probably out there. Somebody's probably reported it. I could probably find it. I'm going to ask the question though, and then I'll probably surf it out myself. How much money per gallon does a gas station make, and how much
Okay.
do they go through?
I used to
I don't
work
think
at.
they make anything.
I think they
Okay,
do.
I worked at Speedway.
I think they say that, and I think they're full of shit.
I worked at Speedway a long time ago. They were pretty hard and fast. They only made 3 cents a gallon profit.
but
No,
Yeah.
gas stations are very clear. Their profit is all that shit on the inside. You know, stuff that's
All the
massively
add-ons.
marked up.
so when debit cards were evolving and everybody started getting a debit card, credit card, being able to pay at the pump like we all do now, that probably put a hell of a dent in it.
It did, but people still go inside and buy cigarettes or energy drinks
Or monsters.
or energy drinks.
I don't go there.
Or Twinkies.
I am I'll buy them at Myers. I will buy them at Sam's Club if they have like a ghost case, and I do the math on it, and it's whatever $2 a can compared to 2 for $6 at the fucking gas station. I will buy a case of 24 or 30, whatever.
So material cost for construction in 2023, how much do you think a ton of hot mix asphalt runs?
This is for the roads.
A ton
For the
of
roads.
hot mix asphalt. $140 a ton.
Ty?
Fuck, I don't know.
105 a ton.
105. I was gonna say 150 just to get a
A
buck.
I
s-
know concrete's like $260 a ton or $260 a yard.
That
Right now.
So
holy shit!
they give
It
concrete.
was 75 for so long, and I got this driveway. Driveway turned out great. I mean, all
Fuck,
things
when I
considered.
did my driveway or my garage, before you did this driveway, my garage was $132 a freaking yard.
I don't think I paid that much.
So concrete per square yard is an estimate they give. They don't tell you how thick the concrete is.
If they're figuring out yardage, it's 3 by 3, 4 inches thick.
Okay. 66.63 cents a square yard for concrete. Structural steel per pound is $3 a pound for structural steel. And reinforcement steel per pound is $1.90. So all that mesh they put in, rebar they put inside roadways, $1.90 a pound.
I just seen a shitload of it get loaded up yesterday on a flatbed. I had to wait for that fucking guy to get loaded so I could pull up there and get unloaded. Sorry.
But there's a lot more numbers in here. However, I don't feel like going through all the headaches of dealing with how they set it up.
I've been on Instagram for a very long time. I'm new to Facebook. But the Instagram, the White House, if you want to have a really good time, or if you're taking a shit and you want to kill time, I probably would have been out here a lot faster had I not taken my phone. That being said.
Dude, you take more shits than anybody I know.
It's been a minute today. Something to do with, I don't know what it is on the days that I actually go to the gym.
Maybe it's the fact that you only eat processed meat and pizza and junk food.
Today I had pizza. Maybe that pizza is what, You know what? I had Speedway pizza that you love so much. I'm shit my guts off. But anyway, you want to have a good time, get on the White House Instagram, get on any of them, and start reading the comments. The comments section has become one of my favorite things ever.
All right. Go ahead.
It is a war. It is a all-out war inside of some of those fucking things. It is entertaining as hell.
It's the way it should be.
You guys want to do Price is Right Marketplace?
Yes, I do.
Drake?
Let's go for it.
Okay, so
You need a pen, or are we just going on the fly?
we're going to go on the fly.
Okay.
Because dealing with paper right now. So,
Yeah, whatever.
I set my location as Miami.
Oh, okay.
So we get something
But I
that
don't
nobody here has looked at.
Yeah, that's fine. But I don't
How do
want
you know I
anything
haven't
crazy.
searched for debt sides that south?
Dude, he said,
I'm not going to pull it
that's
down.
just a two-wheel drive CK truck?
Look, you think they'd have a 4-wheel drive in Florida?
Down
No.
in Miami.
Yeah,
But
turn your brightness up.
Shit, that's as white as a Coke the Cubans brought in on it.
Fuck yeah, it is. Oh, that's like a 93,
Oh,
94.
No, TBI.
It's
All right.
probably TBI. Yeah.
So-
yeah,
What
that
year
is
is
a TBI.
93, 1500 regular cab. V8 auto AC, cold AC, power windows, power locks, 92,000 mile 5.7 like new.
Really?
700 R4 like new.
You may have to send me this one.
17-inch Eagle alloys, great tires, runs and drives great, no issues. Body is straight, interior is clean, no rips or tears. In Miami.
I'm going to say 10-1.
I'm saying 7.
5.6.
Up here, that's a
I was gonna
$7,000
say.
truck.
Yeah.
Next
might
Friday
go
when
get
you
that
have
for you.
off,
You
you
want me to
might want
send
to fly
that to
down
you?
to Miami and drive it back.
I got to sell that other scooter, and then, we may
Then
take a road trip.
going straight to Miami.
Take that down to Miami. Maybe somebody will buy it down there.
Well, okay, you guys need to. When I come up with these ideas, you guys are supposed to be my stop sign, my muse of stop sign, because I've always wanted a stretch truck. Fucking hate it.
I didn't know you bought it until after I freaking showed up and it was sitting here, you dumbass.
Because it's green. I thought for sure you'd want it if I told you about it.
Seriously.
All right.
I've always wanted a two-wheel drive that I could slam way down. CK truck that is clean.
Is that Thunder Chicken?
It is. Doing a burnout in that picture in Hialeah, Florida.
4.6 supercharged?
Got to be mod motor.
That says 3.8 on the top.
That's just a V6.
It's got a supercharger on it.
Yeah, it's got a blower.
Yeah, it's got a supercharger.
That's a Thunder Chicken.
It's a blower. Right on top.
That's a turbo coupe. That's a turbo.
Not a turbo,
All right.
blower.
94 Thunder Chicken Super Coupe.
Super Coupe. That's what I was. Yeah. Super
Oh,
Coupe.
yeah, there you go. Super Coupe.
That's what.
Clean title, car runs great, has a new transmission and a lot of new parts to go with it as well. Was a restoration project that I no longer have the time or the drive to finish due to other projects. Will make an awesome collectible when finished. Cons: bad driver window regulator, bad AC compressor. Pros: has another compressor and new dryer and trunk to replace the bad one. Has new ride control shocks, new in box. All new upper and lower control arms in box. 10% underdrive pulley and new belts installed. New master cylinder.
That's a 160 mile an hour car.
120,000 miles on this car. What are you guys thinking in Hialeah, Florida, for something that still needs some work?
$3,000.
$4,400.
1,900, marked down from 2,300.
Damn.
Uh,
And it's rust free.
We
you
need to
guys,
get a wedge trailer.
Dude, I'm thinking the same thing. I was just about to. You took the words right out of
you
me.
guys want to shoot the numbers on a 2024 Honda Jet Elite 2 plane? $3.65 million.
Holy shit.
Dude, there's a couple planes on here. All right, 2001 BMW Z3 3.0 Roadster two-wheel drive convertible.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's the. They called it the Land Shark. When they first came out, they had the billboards. They were called the Land Shark.
Okay.
These I know. The price on it is going to be a wild one because
Oh,
there is
rad.
no average with that particular car. There's no average.
Amazing BMW Z3 2001. Hard to find. Stick shift. Original paint. No mechanical issues. No leaks. Works very good. Runs like new. It comes with M3 rims and 4 brand new tires. Brand new tires. Soft top works good. Needs only small aesthetic thinks. Clean title in hand. Private sale. 160,000 miles.
8.
Trig?
91.
56.
Damn. I'm high. We're both high on every single one of them.
All right.
Because
20
up here, that's what the cars would go for.
Apparently they don't know what shit's worth
half
down
missing
there.
because they're rusted out.
Yeah.
I got one. Just to break this up a minute. What are the top 2 problems with Ram trucks?
Rust and transmissions.
Yeah, transmissions.
Jackpot. Dodge with the
Rust.
and transmission. Dodge is taking care of one of those problems. The HDs, the 3/4 tons, the 1-ton dualies, they're putting ZF transmissions in them starting soon.
Good.
All right.
If
Now
they, can-
what-
If they can make them out
now
of
see-
aluminum, they'd be the best-selling truck in the world.
Does
Fuck.
your truck have an Iacin transmission? Or does your truck have a Chrysler transmission?
Dude, I don't.
Ooh,
Because the Cummins have an Iacin transmission.
dude,
8-speed.
they don't know what the fuck they got.
Fuck, I don't know.
And to be honest, I don't know. I know Isuzu back in the day, they had Iacin transmissions behind them when they were actually Isuzus before the 6.6 came out. When you had the 4.8 Isuzu, the 5.2 Isuzu, the 8-liter inline 6 Isuzu engine, they all had Iacin transmissions.
Gesundheit.
When they came out with the 6.6s, they put the
Which
Allisons
is the
behind the 6.
Duramax, right?
Yeah.
The 6.6 Duramax, they put Allisons behind them, the Allison 1000s.
You can't go wrong with a
But-
Duramax.
But now behind the Cummins and Dodges or Mikey's has an Iacin transmission. So I don't know what the gassers are using.
All right.
Fuck, I don't know.
2014 Dodge Challenger RT Coupe.
1 gray racing stripe, 2
Two.
gray racing stripes.
So, okay, tell me the greatest hits. Give me the greatest hits.
This is all the description says. Doesn't. 10,000 miles. Automatic.
110 or 10?
10. 10,000 is all it
Theft
says.
recovery.
Man.
Okay.
They put subs in the back.
Okay. So that's $1,000 less.
You're right. Actually takes away from the fucking value. Trigger's not wrong.
Very little information.
Very little, huh? Is it a V8 car?
RT and
RT probably.
Hold
not.
on.
It's
5.7. No, it's 5.7.
fuel economy is 15 city, 25 highway. So
It's
that's
a 3.6.
Huh? No, it's 5.7.
It's a 3.6.
GTs are V6.
RT.
RT is 5.7. SRT is 6.2, 6.4.
All right. Anyways, what do you guys think? 2014 Challenger RT.
With that low of miles, 17.
15.
Originally listed for 10, currently at 7.7.
Fuck, that's another steal.
Well,
That
it
wedge trailer's
it is
looking nicer
probably
and nicer.
stolen. Okay. 2017
We live in the wrong fucking state for buying cars.
Toyota
That is no
Tacoma
doubt.
Access Cab. I don't know what the fuck that means for a Tacoma.
That's a suicide doors.
Oh. So, 2017 Tacoma, 131,000 miles, off-white exterior. One
That's
owner,
straight up,
one
In the
owner
apple
paid
orchards, that adds like 10 grand. So you know what I mean there.
one owner paid off. That's all it says. In terms of information.
said 160,000?
131,000.
131,000.
85.
72.
1,500.
$1,500?
Dude.
We're in the wrong fucking state.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God. I am learning a lot tonight. Just
Okay.
in this section of the show.
2004 Mazda RX-8 four-door coupe. It says coupe, but four-door. It's got the suicide doors. Oh my God. Okay, so it's got aftermarket wheels. It gets worse. Japanese only. What do you think a 2004 RX-8 goes for? Needs a new fuel pump, not starting. Will trade for motorcycle. 160,000 miles. The RX-8 had the rotary, didn't it? So you got to give it fucking two-stroke gas. Premix.
I don't effing know.
Well, none of you are going to get it. $2,000. All right, Ty, this is more your speed.
Okay.
1997 GMC Suburban 2500.
Did you say 1,500 or 2,500?
25.
That is not.
It's got
Let me see
half-ton wheels. That's
That's
got
got
the
half-ton wheels.
Z71. Or
That is
Z71
not a-
wheels.
I'm with Trigger.
That's got the freaking...
That guy's a
That's
liar.
got the 95 and newer.
CK 1500. Yeah.
CK
let me get
1500
closer.
wheels.
May I? Just a picture of the wheels. It's trimmed. It's trimmed like a 2500. The wheel well.
97. It's got a V8 5.7, 4x4,
So it's a
bunch of
Vortec
Spanish, air conditioning, it looks like.
What year?
V8, 97.
97.
So
Okay.
it's a Vortec.
L31.
95 was first
Translation.
year for Vortec.
No, 96.
97
There's a
Suburban,
Split year 95.
4x4, everything
Beg to
works.
differ.
Central locking, air conditioning in great condition, super roomy truck.
Well, no shit. it's a fucking
200,000
Suburban.
miles.
Well, this is Miami.
1,700 bucks.
Miami Gardens,
1,700 bucks.
3.
22.
It's not. It's the wheels are 6 lugs.
Okay, you guys will never get this, but we're just gonna show it to you.
Is that a freaking...
Unimog?
yeah.
No, it is a Volvo L33. L3314N.
Okay, we were talking about maybe traveling down there for cars before, but then you said Volvo truck. I'm in.
Originally assembled in Norway for the Norwegian Army. Rare vehicle, only 2 in the U.S. known.
Did you see that video of the Volvo guy walking across the parking lot at the truck stop wearing the high
Fucking high
heels?
heels.
15,500 he wants for that thing.
Well, maybe it's got an ISX,
All right, so
but
okay, Crown Vic, 2009 Crown Vic Interceptor. Sold as is, needs battery, Pembroke Pines area. Message with detailed inquiry, blah, blah, blah. Needs to go ASAP. We are moving and cannot go with us.
I'm going $500. $500.
2,700 bucks.
$500.
25.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay.
It needs everything.
88 Toyota 4Runner.
Another wild card. I don't.
Oh, hell yes. I want one of those. I fucking want one of
Apparently,
those.
you can get them fucking cheap in
How
Miami.
much is that motherfucker?
It's
No,
in
wait, wait.
Boca Raton. 88 4Runner, 4x4, 22 RE 5-speed
It's
manual.
got the good engine. It's got the 22 RE in it.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Been my daily for the past 8 years.
Are you
Didn't
kidding?
plan on ever selling it, but needed something for long distance driving. Runs good. New Bilstein shocks put on 1.5 years ago. New front tires put on 5,000 miles ago. New spark plugs. All coolant hoses, including one under intake, replaced last year. I have the hardtop and original front seats as well. Previous owner replaced long block. No cracks on dash. Bluetooth radio with microphone for phone calls. No AC but fan works. Needs new soft topper. Back window has 2 cracks. Has some body rust and damage on quarter panel and front bumper. Frame is in good shape. Very reliable truck. 466,732 miles.
Up here, that's an $8,500 truck.
Down there, 4.
3,200.
6.
I'll take that as a win. Finally. So I got an idea. Car shows tomorrow. It's probably going to get fucking rained out. We could do another special. We either do mug shotties or this
Or
down
both.
there at the car show.
Get people walking by.
Uh-huh. We get somebody to sit with us.
No. Put pictures up on the TV.
Mugshotties and somebody walking by.
I got a monitor, but I don't think it's a smart TV. Well,
I have one. If
I got
we can get an
Amazon.
outlet.
I got an Amazon
Anyway,
thing.
I can't tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We
All right.
can.
1979.
Where you going?
I'm working. And
To get a 22 RE.
yeah.
Do you want me to send you that listing? All right. 1979 Ford Mustang. Driven 300
Says
miles.
a Mustang too, isn't it? No, 78's a Mustang too. 79's a freaking Fox body.
Driven 300 miles. Original paint and interior. Completely rust free. That was in storage for a very long time. Everything works as it should inside and out from factory. I have the original wheels also. I just recently put new springs, upper and lower control arms and brakes. Is an original V8 car. The motor was rebuilt and has some mods. The transmission changed to a 5-speed. The passenger taillight has a small crack, and I purchased a very nice one to replace it with.
Did you?
300 miles.
I call bullshit. There's no way that fucker needed a new engine, and he swapped a 5-speed in it. All these things with an original 300-mile car? Impossible. I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
No, he put
It's got
He put a jackass
100,300 miles on it.
mileage car. Put that car right there, $6,500.
17 grand he wants.
Well, I was going to go 6,600.
Hold on. Let's try a different city.
Good looking car.
Because
though.
I think Miami's a
I like
little,
the paint scheme on it.
Still haven't got any bodies pinned up against it.
I think Miami's a little skewed. So we'll go with somewhere
Go
where the market,
Indianapolis. Okay, no, you pick.
No.
You pick.
we'll go with the city where how much stuff costs will probably fit with around
Mimic.
here. Los Angeles.
Fuck it.
1981 Toyota Corolla.
Dude, you remember Cannonball Run with the Asian and the big dude that sat in the fucking car?
That's
it.
the CRX, wasn't it?
I don't know. That's it.
Oh, it is.
That's it, dude. It
Hell
was,
yeah.
Jackie Chan and the
Jackie
big
Chan
dude.
and Jaws.
Garage baby. Runs like new with chrome Supra wheels and new carpet and headboard. Adult owned, never abused. 127,000 miles on it. 81 Corolla.
For that matter, my fucking KTM's been adult owned, never abused.
81 Corolla. I'm gonna go with 7,200.
It's 5.
6.
Right in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. Do you like the Woodies? Woody
The-
cars?
Dude, no, I don't.
Is that
I
an
already have a
LTD?
number.
That is
4,500
a
bucks.
Plymouth Valere
Oh.
Premium.
Oh,
77 Plymouth Valere Premium station wagon. Rare vehicle. Has V8 automatic power. Steering power. Disc
Dustin
bra-
has one.
steering
Dustin
power. Disc brakes.
Bought that enclosed
Oh,
trailer
yeah.
from? Or at?
61,000 miles.
He says it's rare, but is it as rare as my fucking one of one?
It's rare because
Or
people
what?
got rid of the fucking things.
4,100 bucks.
There's nothing left.
$4,100.
I'm going 35.
6.
God.
It's a win for me.
Yep. You got it. You can have it.
Do you guys know anything about 1975 city cars?
The fuck is a city car? No, that's not.
Horrendously ugly.
$1,000 bucks.
That looks like a meter maid car.
1,100 bucks.
Wow.
Meter maids.
I'll take that as a win.
How much?
1,100. Yeah. Hard pass on all of that. Let's see.
We reviewed that flashlight earlier, but we addressed the fact that it was daylight. That is a $6 fucking flashlight, boys.
God, I'm not seeing many American cars. Oh, here we go.
Dude.
It's got a pretty good stream.
Dude.
Ty.
Professor, I got news for you, son. I think I got one for your Surefire. I got an answer to your Surefire. Holy shit.
1989 GMC 2500 extended cab long bed. Comes
So 2,500?
presumably comes with the camper. Although it is Los Angeles, that might be someone's home you're buying.
It's TBI with steel wheels.
Comes with Dirty Mike and the boys. What movie was that from? Dirty Mike and the boys.
The other guys.
That's what it was.
Oh, I've never seen that one. 3,800.
I'm going 8,500.
4x4, 5.7 V8, 120,000 miles, one owner, has a camper shell, power, blah, 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 blah. Camper's in good condition, just needs to be cleaned and has a stove. 120,000 miles, 5.9.
From what we're seeing.
Okay. 81 Chevy Caprice.
Rowdy Classic.
It is. It is. I had one.
Oh, that's a 2-door, not a 4-door.
It's got the smog pump on it, and boy, you cannot keep that fucker running to save your ass.
$1,000.
Yeah, that makes
Sorry,
about
1,000 miles.
I remember
7,500
that
bucks.
dirtbag piece of
7,500.
shit. Jeez.
Hold on. Wait a second.
That thing has got
1989
Dirty Mike in the
Grand
boys.
Wagoneer.
Long travel suspension?
Dude, that thing's a tough truck.
89 Grand Wagoneer. Let me zoom in on that picture for
The
you.
89 Grand Wagoneer was the last, was the last SUV with heavy doors, right? You know, the doors that you had to actually swing your arm to get them to close.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that thing's badass, dude. I'm going to go 15 grand.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 12.
89 Jeep Grand Wagoneer, LS swapped, 5.3 unknown mileage, 6AN fuel system with intake fuel pump, standalone harness that uses Chevy computer, custom tune, new aluminum radiator, working AC, kill mat, sound deadening throughout, 4L80E,
18.
4L80E, 2 derail transcoolers with fans and 6AN
LS,
fittings.
That's 4,500 bucks now.
Oh my! Do you want me to go through all the shit he did to it?
No.
I'm going to say 12 still.
Ford frame, 36 grand.
Jeez.
I'll take that as a win.
It's LA.
Highest without
That's
going-
all in the
closest without
Ford
going over.
frame.
Okay, a Fox body, 93 Mustang LX, 5-speed manual, 4-cylinder, 63K original miles, clean title in hand, several parts replaced, proof in hand, runs and drives rough, all 3 original keys. So this
All 3 original keys. Runs rough. I mean, that's every Ford.
93 Fox body.
$2,600.
I'm gonna. Those guys are usually pretty proud of their fucking cars. $3,500.
28.
Damn. You win.
87 Mustang LX.
Gay.
Dude
That
couldn't
got
even
an LS
afford a
swap
hood.
in it?
Got a fucking turbo in it is what it's got. 87 Ford Mustang Coupe, driven 1,000 miles. Fully built, Barra swapped Fox body, fresh aluminum rod setup. Motor has just about everything to handle 2,200 wheel horsepower. Billet bolt together converter and built TH400. Looking to cash out, but would consider trades for an SUV of equal value. Car has been featured on TRC. Car's been 8.9 at 28 PSI. It's at 36 PSI now. Should
Holy
go
shit.
bottom 8s, high 7s. Can still street drive it.
That's just
it
a-
says driven
it's-
1,000 miles, but down at mileage it says 30,000 miles.
Well, the chassis, yeah. The odometer says 30.
21,000.
21,001. I'm gonna go 30 grand.
45 grand.
Jesus.
72 Mustang. Oh, wait. 1974 Pantera Coupe.
Holy shit!
Super clean, needs nothing. Tons of very reasonable upgrades. Runs perfect.
That's
also
I'm
351 Cleveland.
yeah. I'm rubbing against 45,000.
10,000 miles. 10,000 miles.
45,000.
96,000.
93.
Without going over.
But I was close, wasn't I?
Fuck yeah, you were.
Okay.
Holy shit! I can't believe that.
79.
I'll give you that one. I will give you that one.
Yeah, only 3 grand off.
Fuck, dude.
79 Chevy 1500 regular cab, long bed. It's got a little bit of rust on the front.
I don't. Those don't. That front end doesn't turn me on. I need like a 87 K5.
Wow, that bench is good condition.
That's enough to do a big old fat girl on.
It's listed as a parts truck. Never mind. We're gonna skip that one.
All right.
Probably
The fucking seat itself is worth the
work in it. Or work on it.
LS swap it.
1970 Dodge Charger RT.
That's the ugly ones.
No.
Yeah, that's the
No,
no, that's not.
that's not the ugly one.
That's the Dom car.
That's the Dom car, dude. That is a Dom car. Is
Blower and all.
that a toy?
70 Dodge Charger RT, black exterior, brown interior, well maintained, factory default features,
21 speed.
440 440
You can't make it
V8,
tomorrow.
440 V8, 375 horse, 480 foot-pounds, 3-speed torque flight transmission,
Dude,
power steering, power brakes, air
if
conditioning,
that blower is real, it's
high
got more than that.
performance
I don't think it's got a blower on it.
suspension,
It's just tunnel ram.
tunnel ram,
Okay.
89,600 miles.
That is a $60,000 car.
Nope.
Fred.
31,000.
Nears makes no difference, 105,000.
Jesus.
Hey, it's marked down from 134,000.
It's got his
steal
it's got
right
his
now.
autograph on it though.
87 Toyota 22R pickup.
All right. Oh no.
That's a Marty McFly truck, 2-wheel drive.
Marty's was 4-wheel.
And it's in
That's
Spanish.
a two-wheel.
Yeah.
And it's in Spanish. 270,000 miles.
I think that was a drink for you guys too.
I'm
Your
out.
tires squeal.
I mean, okay, I'll take it. Whatever it is, it's coming.
It's the one behind it. I think it's.
All right, Ty.
Well, asshole's got
is
his
that one of
brakes
the
on or something.
S10s?
No, it's way too wide. Let's get him to get it on. Come on, get on. That's fucking
That's
Valley.
a Dodge, isn't it?
That's Valley's. That's
yeah.
that's Jack's kid. That's Jack's kid, I'm sure, or Jack. I love that guy.
2015.
He's super good to that dog.
2015 VW Passat.
Dude.
1.8 turbo Wolfsburg edition. 4-door sedan.
I'll give you $800
Loaded.
For this shit.
Run, drive nice. Very clean, no rust. Excellent condition. AC works. 2 key fobs. Clean title. 134,000 miles. In East Lansing.
Oh shit.
That means he's probably gay.
$8,600.
Well, since it's up in Michigan, I'm going to say 10.
65. But
We're so proud of our rust buckets up here, apparently.
yeah, how is it Miami's? We're gonna have to do different cities each time because apparently we need to start going to Miami to shop.
Dude,
Dude.
there's there's an abundance of cars down where, I mean, migrants can't really buy cars, can they?
Plenty of these listings were in Spanish. That doesn't mean a whole lot, but
They don't need to
I'm
buy
telling
them.
you
Why
what.
would they need to buy a vehicle? Our VP's just going to give them a car. Sorry.
Some of those prices down there. I mean, that's.
what's that flashlight?
That's cheap.
eh,
Check
Ooh,
that
yeah.
thing out, dude.
I mean, look at that freaking Beamer Roadster.
$7 flashlight, dude. I think that's what I paid. I got it here. I'll tell you.
But
I'm going to buy a bunch of these damn things, hand them out for gifts. Tactical flashlight, $5.98. Original price, $13.99.
either way, though, Miami's got fantastic prices. They don't know what their shit's worth.
Well, there must be. I don't know, dude. There's got to be something.
You
It's
want to
weird.
try
Think you
different
could put
Florida?
A gooseneck plate in that truck right there.
Huh?
Think you could put a gooseneck plate in that truck? Pull a 3-car wedge?
I think I already know somebody that's got a dually with one in it.
Yeah, but we're gonna take 2 down. That's 3. Moody can pull one with his 7.3. We're gonna take 3 wedges
I'm counting.
down here.
I'm going to only count on 2.
We gotta have one to haul Moody back.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's see. 79 Chevy Camaro coupe near Orlando with a 454.
They didn't come with that. That thing's pretty
Awful
clean, dude.
wheels.
What? It's got the rally, right?
This 5-spoke painted
All
red.
right.
Mags.
That's factory color. That was a factory wheel, though.
With 10,000 miles.
On a rebuild.
It's
Not the
probably
car.
just a generic mileage that they put in there.
It-
to freaking
probably.
boost it.
Ooh, interior
Fix your eaves troughs.
What?
starting to drip.
That was me.
With a manual. Good project car.
Good project car?
That's what it says.
Needs a lot of work, then.
$6,100.
I'm going to go 75.
69.
Fuck. All right.
But that's around Orlando. Okay. 93 Mustang Fox body. GT. 5-speed. All interior components factory are still there. Clean, unmolested, woman-owned car.
Just because it was woman-owned don't mean it was not molested.
So it's been
I know some
curved.
pretty dirty girls.
Flowmaster and aluminum radiator.
Underbody damage from the curb.
Electric fan.
Wheels are fucked.
The car sat in the garage most of its life. Florida-owned car.
Like the repair garage?
Cash only. Everything is original factory.
Sitting on a frame machine?
New clutch. Car runs flawlessly. Posted, it's available. Runs like new, shifts like new. Interior is 85 to 99% shape. It's a 30-plus older car, but very clean. 128,000 miles. Woman-owned, Fox body,
Oh, and it's red.
GT.
12 grand.
$6,800.
13.5.
Winner.
She is proud.
Yeah, let's look at
Did
that.
you
I
want a
knew- I knew
4Runner?
she would be when you said Fox body.
Yes, but it has to be a certain year
That
range.
fucking giveaway.
87.
Yes.
Okay. 87 4Runner SR5 Sport Utility 2-door.
Things are like assholes. Everybody's got one down
Near Orlando.
there. Really? I know they're great vehicles, but God, they're uglier than a fucking
See, I think
Yugo.
they look sweet.
They're uglier than a Yugo,
I think the fuckers look sweet.
bro.
22 RE, 4-cylinder, manual 5-speed, 191,000 miles, runs and drives good, clean title, frame has no rust, body, driver's floorboard, little rust, temporary floor patch on driver's floorboard, tube doors ready to install, brand new in the box, rough country 5-inch lift kit, killer toy, 2 soft top, 190,000 miles.
Okay,
10-2.
three grand
4.5.
without going over.
We need to go to fucking Orlando.
They just had too many.
Either of you like a Volkswagen Rabbit?
I just seen one over here at freaking Wally World the other day, a red one.
Tell me
like
what
a
it was worth.
82 or 83 Rabbit. Diesel.
It's a diesel. This one's a
Black- or
diesel.
The back is just
Oh,
covered
yeah,
in
yeah,
soot
yeah.
and oil.
Oh yeah,
120,000. Use on weekends. Don't really need. Looking to buy a glass lathe.
glass lathe.
Yeah, that's what they
The
say.
hell is that? I feel like
But-
it would. Oh, that is fugly.
Oh, that's a Rabbit pickup.
Yeah,
That's not even a Rabbit car. That's a Rabbit pickup.
and the interior is definitely seen some miles.
I could totally see
been
Trigger
repainted.
pulling a
It was
skid steer
yellow.
with that.
Yeah, it was a yellow car. Now it's white.
They didn't-
And it's-
they
Man, the
put
sun is harsh on
rims
stuff
in.
down
It's
there.
got an aftermarket roof rack on it.
Oh, there's $1,000.
Dude. the screwed up thing is, that's a 45 mile a gallon truck.
Oh, I bet all that. All that. It's raining.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up soon.
Shit.
$5,500. Mark, yeah,
I would have
$5,500
never
bucks.
got that. Yeah, I would never. Mm-mm.
Dude, you
Chevy
need to go
Caprice
down there.
Classic. Ooh, wait, 89 Ford Club Wagon LTD.
Oh, dude, that is the family truckster.
I was gonna say the Ford family truckster. look at the
It
baby
is.
moon
It's got the
hubcaps.
taillights.
It's not the family truckster.
It,
Look,
every-
it doesn't have the 4 or the 6 headlights.
No,
or
it's
8
it's got
headlights.
everything but. And I think that was all custom for that freaking movie. But the back end is the family truckster.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna look. Let's look it up.
Let's see. LTD wagon, good condition, runs and drives, 5.0 engine, clean title. Yeah, 75,000 miles in California.
Images.
In Cali,
Yeah,
so all the smog control bullshit, you're
Yep.
looking at $6,200.
Oh, dude, look at the back end of that thing. It is the car, except they doubled up the fucking taillights. Yes,
It is. It is.
it is that. That's what they used.
They took left.
They
tail
doubled
lights,
them
put
up.
Next to
Yeah.
The right. They put a right
Okay.
and left on both sides.
what are you guys thinking in Riverside, California? So LA,
Oh,
$6,200.
45.
45 on the nose.
Nice.
I would have never guessed it, but yeah,
Oh God,
I did.
Must be a
93
Gen 3 Camaro.
Volkswagen Eurovan, non-operational. Fuck that.
No, it's too much of a
Ooh,
wild card.
1966 Chevy Corvair 2-door.
Oh.
Oh yeah, rear wheel
Unsafe
drive,
at any speed.
rear engine.
Rear engine.
Yeah.
Unsafe at any speed.
No shit.
That's a fire hazard.
That is a
Oh, it's a roller.
that's a $2,000 car then.
with the exhaust inside the car
It might as well be.
$1,500.
on the nose.
Ah.
Yeah,
Why is Michigan so expensive for freaking used cars?
72 Monte Carlo,
Oh, that's a lot of metal.
That's a nice one, though.
That's worth $6,000 in scrap.
clean title, pink in hand, two 12-inch subs, surround sound, electric fan radiator, new starter.
Are the wheels as big as this?
Oh, it's got hydraulics on it. Look at the
And-
tiny little tires. It's
Is
got
that the phone
hydraulics.
or is that?
That's
It's a
the
video.
guy recording
Oh.
it.
Ooh, that thing has got to be worth
That's
$15,000.
$7,800.
Strong 350 small block, of course.
Duh.
Minor oil leak. That's an old
course.
car. Sweating
Sure,
horsepower.
it's got a 305.
No, it's got a 400 in it.
15 grand he wants.
Boom.
You guys know anything about rape vans?
Hendrix has one.
I think Ty's two kids were conceived in one.
No, the second one was a Chrysler Sebring.
73
The
Mustang.
first one might have been a flag stand in Lake Odessa.
73 Mustang.
Oh, that's fugly. It looks like a Mach 1
I,
rear end.
I had a chance to buy a freaking convertible of that.
You should have. Anything convertible, just buy it.
Nope.
Yeah.
It was offered to me. Original owner.
Don't let the price dictate your decision. Make me an offer. Need it sold.
Ooh, $10,000.
Unfortunately, divorce made it to where I need the money. Original 302 in transmission, runs and drives. Drove it 80 miles from Ocala to Deltona. You get everything here for the price. 347 engine, needs finished building. Engine stand, new pistons, extra camshafts, 50 millimeter turbo, H-pipe headers, second transmission, E4 overdrive, gaskets, and a whole list of shit with
10-1.
200,000 generic miles on it.
95.
10-1.
5.5.
Damn.
Yeah, dude,
That's a nice car for an all the parts.
their vehicles are a lot better priced than ours are. Okay,
And ours, the floors are missing in all of ours.
86 Jeep Wagoneer, Series 1 Carbide, Sport Utility.
Lexus XJ will be out all over that.
How's the solid?
Description, brand new engine, rebuild along with wheel bearings, brakes, and more. 93,000 original miles, 360 V8
Oh,
in Florida.
5.
61.
Original price 8.5, current price 5,670.
We're close on that one finally.
Yeah, except their shit is so much cheaper. 8 foot.
Better shape.
Oh, it's got rust on top? That's weird. What do we
Dude's
have on time?
dude's selling a 2024 bed. What is it? It's off a 2500 or 3500 single rear wheel Duramax truck. Includes bumper, tailgate, bed, harness, taillight, step side, and hitch.
It's like you got chopped in half.
Somebody put a flatbed on it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Asking $1,400
Yeah, that
That
one was...
ain't bad.
for a bed
I would've
bumper.
I would've never
Tailgate
even
bumper.
been able to guess on that one.
But either way, I think every time we do this, we're going to pick a different city and just see what things are priced at around the country.
It might not be a bad idea.
Because around here in Michigan, you can't get shit for $1,500. We're going to pack it up.
Here's to those that wish us well.
All the rest can go to hell. Bye.
See ya.